3-4 years back. Whatever good I was doing, I stopped everything. From then onwards, I used to scroll Facebook, I used to watch motivational videos, I used to read many books, I used to attend many sermons, but I was not able to get answer for what dilemma I am going through. I was searching for something. What I am searching, I didn't know. When I saw this video, I 100% I had confidence that I was searching for this only. Everyone teaches many things, but how to apply that? How to apply that is taught by sir. I am very grateful.
Now the question, it's $1 million question. Everybody has got the question. There is a big fear in the society. If I want to become a spiritual person, should I renounce my worldly life? This so-called materialistic life and spiritual life, people think it is two different things. If I pursue this, I will lose this. If I want to be spiritual, then I have to drop all material. Absolutely wrong. See, the word itself, you need to be very, very clear. When I say spiritual life, it is the spirit. When I say materialistic life, it is material or matter. Now, they both are not two different phenomena. You need to be very clear. The materialistic life and spiritual life, there is no such thing as two different things. They both are one and the same. Now, what you do to your body is material. What you do to your soul or the spirit is spiritual. Now, this body cannot exist without the spirit. Now, the spirit cannot sit in this inside without the body, without a healthy body. So, both has to go together. So, both coexist together. Without the body, my spirit will not be alive. Without the spirit, without having a proper spirit, if my spiritual aspect inside, if my energies are not proper, then I lose my body. How can you separate, both spirituality and, materialistic life? It is complete ignorance. See, first of all, spirituality means understanding the science behind life. That's called spirituality. Understanding a proper wisdom. When I say understanding, it is not what you read in the book. It is not a knowledge. It is an experiential understanding of what this body is all about. It is an experiential understanding of how the mind works or how the spirit works. It's a complete wisdom of this being. That is called spirituality. The moment a person has a profound wisdom of what this body or how this body is connected to the mind, or how this body and mind is connected to the prana, or how the body and mind and the prana is connected to the soul and ultimately to the existence. Now you can start a life and you can start living a life which is to the fullest extent. You understand, to the fullest potential. Otherwise you will be living a very mediocre life because you are dealing only with the physical aspect of life. You do not understand the core being. It is like you look at the body of a car, but you doesn't understand the power of the engine. Actually, you have a 2000 cc powerful engine and you think the power of this car is only 100 cc and you are using it, to that extent. You are missing something very, very tremendous. See, this is the fundamental understanding. When I say spirituality, it is something, the subtler aspect of life. It is something internal. It is nothing to do with the external body. Now, the moment you understand what this body and what this mind and what this spirit and how my spirit is connected to the cosmos, how my being is connected to the whole existence, you come to understanding, a thorough understanding of how the whole works. Only then you can start living a fruitful life. Only then you can start living life to the fullest potential. Now this is where the life starts. Now people say, You need to become spiritual only at the age of 60, after, earning, after living a fulfilled life. Then only you move to spirituality. What the hell are you going to do at the age of 60 or 70? You can't do anything. You need to understand this at the age of 16, not 60. So that you have a whole bunch of 40, 50 years to live a fruitful life, a complete life, a life with fullest potential. You understand? This is something internal. This is nothing to do with your external world. Being in the family, being, a sannyasi, or being in the forest, or being in the city, working in an office, being a politician, running a business, it is all the external world. You can do whatever you want to do, but internally now you have a profound wisdom. Internally you understand everything. This is something internal. Now, the moment you have a profound knowledge about the spirit and this, how the spirit is connected to the cosmos, then whatever you want to do externally, you can do it to the fullest extent. You will be an expert. If you are a politician, you can be the best of the best politician. If you are a businessman, you can be the best of the best businessman. If you are a homemaker, you could be the best homemaker in the world. If you are a husband, you can be the best husband. You can be the best family person. You can be the best citizen in the world. That person only can live a life with the fullest potential. That person will be full of love, full of joy, full of bliss. If a person doesn't understand this, then you live a very mediocre life. This is nothing to do with your family. You understand? This is something very internal. I don't have to reveal this. I can be fully a spiritual person. Still, I can get married. I can be with my family. I can get married to 10 different people. Marriage, family is something which is external, or your business. Everything is external, my dear friend. Spirituality is internal. Internally, I am very much connected, with the spirit and very much connected with the cosmos. I don't have to reveal this. I don't have to tell this to anybody. It is my internal journey. It is something which is happening inside me. It is very personal. Now, what the physical aspect, whatever I do externally, it is material. It is both are two different phenomena. You understand that? See, renunciation or celibacy has to happen internally. It should not happen externally. Externally, if you're enforcing renunciation, now you become a tremendous bondage. Only bondage happens to you. If I try to, force celibacy, now this will become a big sickness. This will become a repression. And this will become a corrupted society. An individual will get corrupted, a society will get corrupted. Now, celibacy will happen naturally. Renunciation will happen naturally. Out of fulfillment, it has to happen. A fulfilled person will be full of love. He'll be full of offering. He has nothing to take from anything from anybody. He'll be full of offering. Now, when there is true love in him, he will stop possessing anything. He will not possess his wife. He will not possess her husband. He will not possess the children. He will be full of love. Now, how does it happen? Only a spiritual person can come to this understanding. Only a spiritually elevated person, only when a person is truly spiritual, understands the true wisdom of what is the internal wisdom, only this person can extend true love. The so-called love in the society is not love. It is pure attachment. It is mere possessiveness. Only if you are a spiritual person, you can live a fulfilled, a profound family life. It is the other way around. If you don't understand spirituality, you cannot lead your family properly. If you don't understand spirituality, you cannot run a proper business. You understand what I'm saying? So this is something internal, my dear friends. It is nothing to do with your external world. You can do whatever you want to do in your external life, still be a hardcore spiritual person. You're connected to the very spirit, understanding the spirit, understanding the fundamental energy, the whole understanding of you and the entire cosmos. Only this person can be, truly harmonious with the society. And this person will always live a fulfilled life, whether it is family or sannyas or anything. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. If a person wants to live in the family, still he can be. It is properly right. If a person wants to become a sannyas, still it is perfectly right. Both are good. Both are right, depending on what kind of karma you carry. So you need to take one step at a time. All these teachings were there in the ancient Gurukulam wisdom. The gurus, they understood properly. A lot of ancient gurus, they had a family. They had two families, 3 families, 4 families. If you look at a lot of rishis in the world, ancient masters, they were not with one family, but still they were living a fulfilled life. They were living life to the fullest potential. You understand? So spirituality is nothing to do with your family life. You need to be very, very clear. You understand?